Drake's not like us. That was the message Kendrick Lamar brought to his Juneteenth Pop Out concert in Los Angeles last night. After the beef between the two rappers had appeared to die down at the beginning of the month, Lamar came back for more, uniting some unlikely groups on stage for an I Hate Drake marathon.
I know my funeral don't be lit 'cause how I treated people.
Drake may have already found out what his funeral will look like after what seemed like the whole of LA came together for one final nail in the coffin against the Canadian rapper.
The superpowers get neutralized like a only watch in silence. The first artist we once knew was looking paranoid and now spiraling.
Not content with merely taking a victory lap after winning his rap battle last month against Drake, Kendrick Lamar turned his Juneteenth Pop Out concert into a celebration of West Coast unity or just uniting against Drake.
Oh, so y'all ain't gonna let nobody disrespect the West Coast, huh? Oh, y'all ain't gonna let nobody mock and imitate our legends, huh?
Lamar curated a 3-hour concert featuring a mix of up-and-coming LA rappers and stars, including YG, Steve Lacy, and Tyler, the Creator. When it was his turn to take the stage, Lamar powered through a set with Black Hippie collaborators Schoolboy Q, Ab-Soul, and J-Rock, performing his Drake diss songs Euphoria, 616 in LA, and his featured verse on Like That, and then was joined on stage by Dr. Dre. But things really went off when Dr. Dre uttered these words.
I'm gonna just need a moment of silence for this. I said
That 6 Cents quote opens Lamar's chart-topping Drake diss, Not Like Us.
Say, Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1.
The crowd of 17,000 who had been waiting all night to hear the hit rapped along as Lamar played the track 5 times.
They not.
But it wasn't just the repeated diss tracks that were probably making Drake look like this at home last night. Apparent friends of his, like basketball players Russell Westbrook and former Toronto Raptor DeMar DeRozan, joined Lamar on stage. Not to mention that at the end of the concert, Lamar called a large group of people on stage to dance and join him for a photo. People who included members from the Crips and Bloods gangs. People who notoriously hate each other, seemingly coming together in a show of unity against Drake. The internet naturally having a heyday with this, taking to X, writing things like, "This is like We Are the World, but for hating a guy." And Drake truly underestimated how much Kendrick Lamar hated him. While another said Kendrick had Crips and Bloods shaking hands, dancing to him, calling Drake a pedophile to an entire audience of screaming fans. There has never been such a complete cultural victory before this. This is Genghis Khan levels of hating. But could this be the end of the feud?
This ain't got nothing to do with no song at this point. Ain't got nothing to do with no back and forth records. It got everything to do with this moment right here. That's what this was about.
Lamar closing out his pièce de résistance by distancing himself from the back and forth he and Drake have been engaged in since October of last year.